Hi there, my name's Karina, and I am an artist. So the other day, I was looking back through my videos, just having a good old time, laughing. No, actually, I was cringing hardcore at my awkwardness. But my awkwardness isn't actually the focus of this video today, luckily, because I have a lot of it. No, what I'm actually going to be talking about is that there was a video in February that I made, and it was detailing the pretty ridiculous but actually valid problems that I had as an artist. And you know what? I barely brushed the surface with the problems that us artists have in general. Don't get me wrong, I love being an artist. I would never change this about me, but there's some crap we have to deal with as artists. So without further ado, I'd like to present to you some more artist problems. Number one is that I lose this freaking tablet pen all the time. Look at this pen, doesn't it look so innocent? No! I don't know if this is just some superpower that I have or just a random ability, but I can put this pen down and 5 seconds later I'll look back, it's across the room, getting a passport and flying off to Guatemala. I don't know, I just lose this so often. Seriously, at this point I'm just considering duct taping it to my hand, just be like duct tape stylus hand Karina. I don't know. That sounds like the world's worst superhero. So my second problem is something that's really well known in the art world. I mean, everybody experiences it, and it's just terrible, and it goes by the name of art block. Now I could tell you more about this, but I've already made a video on art block, so you can go over and check that out. I totally didn't mention it just to plug that video. So moving on to number 3 is art supplies. Now don't get me wrong, I love art supplies. What kind of artist would I be if I didn't love art supplies? But the thing that they don't tell you when you're younger, when you think being an artist is so cool, I could just go sitting on my balcony and just drinking a bottle of wine and just being like, art! They don't tell you how much art supplies cost. Because they cost a lot. Just being an art student alone is so expensive. Forget about medical school, it's art school where they get ya. Actually, no, medical schools are really expensive, but you know what? Art schools are up there. Just for my figure drawing class alone, I had to get giant pads of newsprint with a bucket of charcoal that I had to steadily replenish all of it over the semester. And that was just for one class. Each art class has a specific set of tools that you need for that class. Is it useful? Yes, it actually is, but still, there is a reason why we are called starving artists in college. It's because we have to afford to buy all of our supplies. To be fair, my teachers actually tried really hard to only have us get the essentials that we needed, except, wait, no, I take that back. Freaking 2D design. I love that class, don't get me wrong, but there's no reason why we need to buy those freaking giant packs of Color Aid. This was all for color theory. We could have gone to the digital lab and used Photoshop to do the same thing. There was no reason why I needed to go buy that freaking pack of colors that I've never used since then. What am I gonna use for? I'm a digital artist. And I still find it in all my things. I don't know. It was so stupid. I didn't realize I was so passionate about this subject, but just that freaking Color Aid, you guys, it was so dumb. And speaking of art classes, there were these things. Look at this! Look at this giant board! I had to carry these almost every day around with me for a semester, and do you know how hard it is to get around places with this giant thing? It takes some expert maneuvering. Plus, I'm already a tall person. I'm 5'11", my knees hit the back of the seats that are in front of me, and do you know how hard it is to get this in a comfortable position, where you're not bothering your neighbors? Because it's not possible. Also, on a side note, I managed to hit almost every person I passed with this board. There were so many awkward apologies, you guys, so many. But now that I'm thinking about it, I probably could have used this opportunity to do some really awkward flirting. Oi! Holy crap, I am so sorry. I did not mean to hit you, but you could just say that you got hit on. Just walk away. Okay. Alright. So my final problem is actually a legitimate problem that a lot of artists face, especially the younger ones. It's the mindset that this is only a hobby. You know those people. They're the people that go around telling you that art isn't a viable profession or even a profession at all. Unless you are wearing a suit and tie, holding a briefcase, or I don't know, just saving the world. This is actually one of the few things that really upsets me. It's so heartbreaking, getting messages on Tumblr of people who aren't getting the support that they need from their families and friends. I just want to give them a hug and just shower them with different gifs of cats or something and just throw them out into the world and be create, my child. That's kind of weird. But still, It's just so dumb. But you guys, I just wanted to reiterate that I love being an artist. Like, I wouldn't be doing this if the positives didn't outweigh the negatives. It's really easy to complain about things, and I'm very good at it, apparently. So yes, I hope you guys have a wonderful day today, tomorrow, next week, next month. Just, you guys have a wonderful life because you deserve it. I'm gonna skidoo, and that's a word I just used. And I will see you guys next Monday or some other day. It depends. I may actually have another video coming out this week, but it potentially not. It depends on if I like it enough. But yes, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!